Welcome to T1 Academy. So, in this session, we are going to discuss the next part of our profit and loss. Okay, right? We will see what is this discount cases. Discount cases. Now, see here, students. Along with this cost price, selling price, usually we will see one more price that is called as marked price. Marked price. This marked price is also very important for us. What is this marked price? Where we see this market price means, see here students, if a shopkeeper wants to give a discount, then he will use the word called market price. That means what? Initially there will be some cost price on any product. Okay, he will mark up the price. And then give a discount. On this markup price, and then he will sell the goods, and we call that as selling price. So, this marking up price we call that as marked price. That means he will mark the price. He will mark up the price, and we call that as marked price. And after giving a discount from that market price, he will tell you the final discount. He will see, nowadays all the e-commerce business and every person will do the same thing. Usually everyone do the business to get some profits, right? So, by allowing a discount of 70%, 80%, is it really or practically works for them? No. But what they will do is, initially they will mark up the price and then they give you the discount. So, here our effective percentage, did you remember the effective percentage which we discussed while discussing the percentage concept? We will use the concept of effective percentage here. So, now see here, effectively how the value changes, effective percentage. We know that if a value changes by x% and y% successively, then we can write that as that overall change in the percentage is x plus y plus xy by 100. Now, in this case, what the shopkeeper will do? Initially the shopkeeper will mark up and then he will give you a discount. So, that means at once he will increase the price and then he will decrease the price. Discount means nothing but decreasing, right? So, that means in our terminology, in the profit and loss terminology, how we can write this is the final profit or loss, we don't know. Okay, that is the final thing, whether it is, if we get a positive value, that is profit, if we get a negative value, that is loss. We all know final value is equal to, initially what he will do, he will mark up the price. And then he will give you a discount. Am I correct or not? Discount I will take minus d plus m into minus d by 100. In place of x I will take m. M means marking up. D means a discount. So, what happens to this final value? Final value will get here in this case is m minus d minus md by 100. What is m in this case? This is markup percentage. What is d in this case? Discount percentage. Here I am not using profit and loss here. The reason is very simple. If we get a positive value, that is profit. If we get a negative value, that is loss. So, in this case, in the case of profit and loss, we are writing that effective percentage little bit differently. Here we have markup price and discount cases. So, m minus d minus md by 100. These questions are very important, students. Why? Because they are asking many questions from, in almost all the competitive examinations, you can see at least one question from this area. So, this marking up the price and then giving the discount is very important in case of profit and loss concept. You should understand why I have written m minus d minus md by 100 means this is the reason. We are taking the help of our effective percentage. Once it is increased, that means marked up and then given the discount d, that is decreased. So, plus m and minus d, right. Now, we will see our next one, continuation for this. Now, see here students, if I say that there is a profit of 10% by marking up the price of a product, So, usually what we will do, we will mark up the price of the product, right. So, marking up the price means you will take here 10 is equal to marked up minus discount minus md by 100. Just now I told you how we are writing this one with the basing on. If there is a loss of 10%, then I will take minus 10 is equal to m minus d minus md by 100. Okay, students. So, if it is a profit, I will take plus value here. If it is a loss, I will take here minus value. So, please try to understand the difference between these two things. Loss is equal to 10%, then I will take that as minus 10, minus 10. So, please observe carefully how we are going to substitute the values and how we are going to get the answers for us in this case. I told you, right, there will be a cost price. On this, we will apply the markup percentage and we will write the marked price, and then we will give a discount, and then at last finally we will have the selling price. This is the strategy of any businessman. Okay, generally this is the strategy. What happens is, when it is in an e-commerce site, for example, take an e-commerce website, we will have many products, right? The site owner cannot go to each and every product and alter its value. What he will do is, he will simply apply this formula there for all the products simultaneously. All the products which are on the sale of 80%, he will apply this formula, and that for everything the value will changes according to that 80%. Like this, we will apply the formulas for the things. Now, we will see. See here, how much percentage must be added to the cost price of the goods so that profit of 20% must be made after throwing a discount of 10%. See here, after giving a discount of 10%, still the shopkeeper is want a gain of 20%, right? That means what he should do initially? Definitely he should mark up the price. Then only we will get the profit, right? After giving the discount also. So the same thing, just now we have seen. In this case, it is profit of what? You should get a profit of 20%. 20%. So 20% is equal to how much he should mark up? We don't know. How much he should be added to the cost price? That is nothing but marking up the price. Added to the cost price means nothing but he should mark up the price. We don't know. For timing, we will take M only. And what is the discount he is throwing? He is throwing a discount of 10%. So 10% minus M into 10 by 100. Just now we have written how we have written this formula, everything we have seen. So now 10 will get cancelled. If I send 10 to this side, it will become 30. 30 is equal to M minus M by 10. So if you solve this one, what you will get? 30 is equal to, what happens to this value? 9M by 10. 9M by 10, we all know. So from this M value becomes what for us? 300 by 9. 300 by 9. So 3 hundreds, 3 threes. So M is equal to what I will get here? 33 1 by 3 percentage. 100 by 3 means what? 33 1 by 3%. That means initially the value should be increased by what percentage? 33 1 by 3 percentage. And then after giving a discount of 10% also, still the shopkeeper will get a gain of 20 percentage. 20 percentage. So he should mark up the price by 33 1 by 3%. Okay? Right. We will see. If there is a loss, for example, the same question, if there is a loss, what I have written here? Instead of 20, I would have written here minus 20. Minus 20, right? Now we will see next one. See the next one. At a clearance sale, all the goods are on sale at 45% discount. If I buy a shirt marked at rupees 600, how much would I need to pay? Now see here. Here the relation between the selling price and market price directly. There is no other relation. What it is marked on the product? Market price is what? On the product it is 600. 600, right? And I am getting a discount of 45%. Discount of 45% means how much I need to pay? I need to pay 55%. That means selling price will become what here? 55% of market price. Market price is here 600. Why? Because discount of 45% means I should take 45% from this. Out of 100%, if you take out 45%, what you need to pay? You need to pay 55% of market price. So in this case, what happens for me? 55 by 100 into what is the market price they are given for us here? 600. 0, 0 get cancelled. So 55 6er. 55 6er, what we will get here? 0, 330. So I need to pay just 330 rupees so that I will get that shirt. Next one. After allowing a discount of 12% on the market price, an article, it is sold for 880, find the market price. Okay. See here students, after what discount we are selling the products here? After a discount of 12%. 12% on market price. That means what is the selling price according to this? See here students, here we will not concentrate on cost price. Why? Because the question is completely based on market price. Okay, allowing a discount of 12% on market price. That means selling price will become what for me? 100% minus 12% means 88% of market price. Understood? Why? Because discount of 12% on market price. So, selling price will become 88% of market price. And it is sold for what? 880. That means selling price is 880, right? And they are asking us market price. So, that means 88% of market price is equal to 880. What is 100% of market price? Market price or 100% of market price, both are same. So, here into 10, right? The same into 10 for us here. So, that means you need to pay 1000 rupees, or the market price on the product is 1000 rupees and he bought it for 880 rupees. 880 rupees. Next one. A shopkeeper's price is 50% above the cost price. That means what he had done, he marked up the price by 50%. Next, if he allows his customer a discount of 30%, what is the profit? What profit does he makes here? Now, initially he is increasing the price by 50% and then giving a discount of 30%, right? So, now what happens here for us? Final, we don't know. What if we get a positive value, it is profit. If we get a negative value, that is loss. So, what is as a formula we have? M minus D minus MD by 100. So, what is marked up price here for us? 50%. What is discount price for us here? 30% minus 50 into 30 by 100. Right. So, 0, 0 get cancelled, 0, 0 get cancelled. 50 minus 30, what you will get? 20. 20 minus 15. That is what? 5%. Whether it is a positive value or negative value? Positive value. Positive value means profit. Profit by what percentage? 5% here. So, that means he will make a profit of 5% here. See students, sometimes in the question they will mention, but in most of the times they will say that what is profit or loss percentage. Very rarely they will conclude whether it is profit or loss in the question itself, but generally it will not happen. So, that is the reason I am using the word final. Based on the value which we will get here, if we get a positive value, we call it as profit. If we get a negative value, we call that as loss. Remember this one carefully. Okay. Next. A shopkeeper marks up his goods to gain 35%. Now, see here, he didn't marked up it to 35%. He marked up his goods to get a gain of 35%. So, here they given us the final, that is what? 35%. But he allows a discount, 10% discount for the cash payment. Okay. His profit on the cash transactions therefore in percentages. That means see here, overall he is getting a gain of 35%. Okay. But he is allowing a discount of 10% on the, his profit on the cash transaction therefore is. Now tell me, what is the relation and how we are going to see this one? Marking up his goods to get a gain of 35% means, what is selling price here? Tell me. 135% of CP. What is the selling price here? Actually, it is 135% of CP. And then he is giving a discount of 10%. The same thing. Don't get confused. So, finally, what is the profit or loss percentage he is getting there? We need to find. Anyway, it is profit only, but I will use the word final. Final is equal to, what is initial marked up price? 35%. Okay. Don't think that gain is different in this gain. Actually, overall he is getting a gain of 35% in general. In general, he will get a gain of 35%, but by what method? By increasing the price. Okay, so final is equal to 35 minus 10 minus 35 into 10 by 100. Okay, 0, 0 get cancels. So, 35 minus 10 it will become 25 minus what it becomes? 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is nothing but 3.5. So, he will get a profit of 21.5%. He will get a profit of 21.5%. That is 21 and half. 21 and half. Okay. Next one. A chair originally cost rupees 50. It was offered for sale at 108% of its cost. Okay. After a week, the price was 10% discounted and was sold. Find the sale price. Now see here, its price is 50 and it was offered to sell at 108% of its cost price. That means it is marked up by what percentage? 8%. And then after a week, they given a discount of 10%. marked up by 8% and then given a discount of 10%. So what is the final I can write here? Final is equal to M minus D minus MD by 100, we know. So how much it is marked up? 8%, minus how much it is discounted? 10%, minus 8 into 10 by 100. Now what happens to this? We will see. 0, 0 get cancelled. Here 8 minus 10, it will become minus 2, minus 8 by 10 means what? 0.8. So overall minus 2.8. What is minus indicates here? Loss. Loss by what percentage? 2.8%. What is the cost price of it? 50 rupees. And it was sold at a loss of what? 2.8%. 50 rupees, right? So what you can write? You can either find 2.8%, 2.8% of 50 and subtract it from 50, that is fine. So actually this is very easy for me. So I will calculate this 2.8 by 100 into 50. What I will get here? 51s, 52s, 2 ones to 1.4 rupees. So that means 1.4 rupees I need to subtract. So now what is the sale price? Sale price will become 50 minus 1.4 rupees, which is equal to 48.6 rupees. That means the chair cost, the sale price of the chair is 48.60 rupees. The sale price of chair is 48.6 rupees. So what I have done? We calculated the first initially the overall difference in the price. The overall difference in the price is what I got here? Loss of 2.8%. So what is 2.8% of 50? I calculated, I came to know that is 1.4 rupees. That means I need to subtract that 1.4 from 50. So that the actual sale price is 48.6 rupees. Next one. A shopkeeper purchased a table marked at rupees 200 and at a successively discount of 10% and 15% respectively. Okay. He spent rupees 7 on transportation and sold the table for rupees 200. Find his gain percentage. Now see here students. He purchased the product by a successive discount of 10% and 15% respectively. Now both are decrements only, right? Both are decrements. So effectively how much it will decrease? Please observe here. We know x plus y plus xy by 100. Successive decrements. Effectively how much it will decrease? We will calculate it. So initially 10%, so minus 10 and then next 15%, minus 15 plus minus 10 into minus 15 by 100. So minus 10 and minus 15, minus 25, minus into minus anyway plus. So 15 by 10 means what you will get? Plus 1.5. So overall you will get here minus 23.5% discount. That means the overall effective discount is how much here? Minus 23.5. That means if it is marked 200 rupees, what is the cost price for the shopkeeper? Shopkeeper bought it for what price? Tell me. 100 minus 23.5. 100 minus 23.5 is what? 76.5%. So 76.5% of 200. 76.5% of 200. So 76.5% of 200, what you will get? 76.5 by 100 into 200. 100 and 0 zeros get cancelled. So 76.5 into 2, what you will get here? 153. 153. That means he purchased it for 153 rupees. And what he had done, he spent 7 rupees on transport, right? So what is his overall CP now becomes? 153 plus 7, which will be equal to what? 160 rupees. That means he spent 160 rupees in total. And he sold the table for what? 200 rupees. He spent 160 and he sold it for 200. Profit or loss? Profit. Profit by how much? 40 rupees. So percentage of profit will become what for us here? 40 by cost price is 160 into 100. 1 times, 4 times, 4 times, 25 times. See students, how I have written the profit as 40 means his total cost price is 160 and given selling price is what? 200. So profit of 40. So you will get here it as 25%. You will get this value as 25%. So he will get a gain of 25% in this case. Next one. Rakesh had money to buy 8 mobile handsets of a specific company. Okay, good. But retailer offered a very good discount on that particular handset Rakesh could buy 10 mobile handsets with the amount he had. What is the discount the retailer given? See here students, this type of questions, you can go with the assumptions. Why? Because nowhere in the question any particular amount was given for us. Okay, we can make the arrangements very easily. Now see here, Rakesh had money to buy 8 mobile handsets, right? Usually assume that one handset is 100 rupees. So that means he will carry what? 800 rupees with him. Usually assume that he purchased one mobile set handset price is 100 rupees. So 8 handsets price will become 800 rupees. But the retailer offered a very good discount on that particular. Rakesh could buy 10 mobile handsets, right? That means now for the same 800 rupees, he can buy 10 mobiles. 10 mobiles. So 1 is 100 rupees. So for 8 it will become 800 and now he is buying 10 mobiles. So now tell me what is the price of one mobile? What is the price of one mobile? 80 rupees. Am I correct or not? Price of one mobile is how much? 80 rupees. Actual price is 100 rupees. Now the price came down to 80 rupees. Now they are asking us what is the amount of discount has he offered. 100 rupees to 80 rupees means what? How much it is discounted? 20%, 20%, 20%. By the assumption, you will get the answer very easily and quickly, students. Okay, we should know where to assume and where not to assume. That is very, very important for us in this type of questions. Okay, right? With this, we solved our some set of problems, that is especially the discount case problems. Okay, in our next sessions, we will see the remaining models of questions. Right? Thank you.